east side, or the south side of Maryland, but I'm on the east side too. Hey, Turbo, Stickman, working this East Coast sound, getting on down, breaker, breaker.
Yeah, that's what I do, bro. I usually count seconds, because when I know I'm looking about, right about Virginia, which, you know, for me it's about due west, then I can count the seconds, and I can look at San Diego, and as long as I remember where I was at, like when the screen on your phone breaks. I can count the seconds, man. I know where I'm at, but I was kind of busy doing work earlier, and I heard East Coast backdoor since I was looking at Cali, so I started moving it, and then I was reading something else on the PC, and then before you know it, I thought, I don't have a clue where I'm at. I just kept moving it until it looked like the east side got about as strong as they could, and left it there. So it's probably okay, but heck, who knows, Stickman? Good to hear you in there, big brother. I need to widen my receiver out, man, so I can hear more of that beautiful sound you got out there. Good to hear you in there, nonetheless, there, while you're working that southeast side of Maryland. You know who, right around these Rockies, right back.
Well, it ain't too hard to wideband those radios out, man. I mean, they have so many different procedures on the old interconnect. No doubt about it, man. Like I said, I wanted to catch you before you bounced out of there, and I mean, I know what you mean about that rotor control. I have to do about the same thing over here, and luckily for me, most of the time, mine's pointed either west or southwest, so, you know, I don't usually have to turn it too much east, because all that's over there is a whole bunch of water, man, and, you know, there's not too many people talking in the water. No doubt. Hey, Turbo, good hearing you in there, man. Stickman, south side of Maryland, standing by.
Yeah, right on, right back, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta go 180 degrees once in a while, and that makes it a little bit difficult. I need to get my lazy butt up there and pull it down and clean the contacts. I think that's what it is, because I've had my rotor box apart and everything in there. Contact-wise seems to be good, unless that other potentiometer is what went out, and that's entirely possible. Of course, I was too lazy to put a couple of contacts in there and test it. Oh, yeah, and I need to widen this thing out. I've just been lazy about doing it. I've got an old export that's widened out button, and man, oh man, I mean, maybe it's just these types of radios that aren't really designed for that, but that thing is a mess to receive on. Unless somebody has just got a flat hammer in here, it is just a beehive all the time, and that's why I stopped using it. It was fun to listen on, the quality, once you had a good radio in there, but man, on the in-between, you can't hear a soul. Any old way, man, I'll have to shoot something out your way. Wish I was your neighbor. Take it easy, bud. Sounded real good right around my town. Old Stickman, I'm gone.
Steve, 205 upstate New York, we're listening. How about Stickman? How about that Stickman? South Carolina? Hey, 511. 511, we're going. Hey, I ain't being too loud on the ocean side there. Who we got there? Making a fine trip here to Columbia, South Carolina.